Yo, hello great people, African traveler again, and today I'm going to showcase a great story in this beautiful city of Accra with the lead of Abeko. So Abeko is doing some amazing work. He's converting regular cars, regular petrol cars, diesel to electric. So I'm going to show you his garage. He's also training some students in his garage. So Abeko, welcome to my channel.
Thank you.
Man, how long have you been doing this?
If we're talking about electronics, I started this since my childhood.
Like electronics?
Yeah, but I opened up my own shop.
Yeah.
1977. That's where I have all my cars. 1977, 1977.
Oh.
But that's when I opened up a shop.
Wow.
On my own.
I can see 1977 everywhere. So that's when you started your shop?
Yeah.
In Accra?
In Accra. 1986, I went to the States, and then I lived there till 1996. Then I came back and I started.
So you left Ghana, you went to the States in 1986.
86, yeah.
You stayed in the US for 10 years.
So, yeah.
Then you came back to Ghana 1996.
Yeah.
What made you leave the US?
I really want to serve my country because I liked it. You know, I was making a break in the US, but whatever technology they have there, I transfer it here. So every time I travel back home, I bring something new. That's what I was doing. Anything that you see that people are doing now, I imported them from outside. From
outside to Ghana.
Like putting in, even people didn't know, you can put a power windows in your car. I was doing it. I was doing central locking, remote control, and all those things. I'm putting one in this car. You can control the car anywhere you are with the phone.
For which car?
That small car.
The small car?
Yeah. There's a lot I'm going to put in. That's my electronic car. I'm going to put everything, almost everything in. And I even want to operate the car with the remote whilst nobody is sitting.
So the car was just a regular car and you're just innovating, you're putting on innovation. What is your long-term goal? Do you want to have a production company or something?
That's what I was doing it for fun, or maybe doing it for people for a little money, but my son said, we don't have to just play around with this. We just have to make it big.
Yes.
He just left 2 days ago to the States. He lives in the States, so he's the one who's
also pushing the agenda for the same. Yeah, cool.
He's doing mostly paperwork, and then trying to get investors,
to push it.
Yeah.
Probably you can show us what you do here. Okay. So for how many cars have you converted?
I did a Pajero.
You did a Pajero?
Yeah, Mitsubishi Pajero. And then we did this car, and then we are doing this car.
So this is what you're saying you are...
Yeah, that's what we are doing now.
This is what you're doing? You're putting all innovation here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Plus electric. Whatever we are doing there is coming here.
Oh, so the engine is for this car?
Yeah.
So how you change a car to an electric car? Basically, what do? You just remove the engine?
Yeah, pull out the engine.
Yeah.
And then pull the radiator, exhaust pipe, fuel tank, anything concerning petrol. We pull
it out.
And then we put in a motor, a controller, batteries, and then
trans.
Yeah.
So is it an expensive investment?
It is, but you will gain later on when, from
in the long term, because you'll not be buying fuel, no service and stuff.
Yes.
In terms of enabling environment for EVs in Ghana, has the government done anything like, investors?
There's no support right now. That's why I did the first one. I'm trying to let the government know, people are here who can do all this. So that they can put some money in, but it didn't work out, because they were saying, it's expensive, so I just let it go there. So, but I'm doing this on my own. We are looking for an investor.
Yeah.
Anybody who wants to put money in, we just,
I'm sure there's a chance that maybe many of them watching. So in case somebody wants to come in and invest in you or invest in the EVs in Ghana, you can also guide them and lead them.
Yeah. Like somebody wants to learn. Yeah, that's why I have my students here. That's my technical guy.
And right now you say you have it's like a school. How many kids? How many students you have?
now.
6.
I have about 8 of them,
Uh-huh.
but some of them are not here today.
Oh, okay. I have an EV in Ghana right now. Which is your spot to charge? Is there any public location?
We will start with the fuel stations.
Yeah.
And then, we'll talk to them about it. And my son he does solar.
Uh-huh.
So he wants to do it, go the solar way so that we don't have to, have to look for electricity.
Electricity every other time.
So he will do solar and then, charge the batteries. When you come, you just plug it in and have your car charged. Yeah.
But so far, right now, the people who have EVs in Ghana, they have their own home.
Home charging. We even install them. It's a.
Oh, you also do that business for installing?
Yeah, Tesla chargers.
Yeah, the Tesla chargers.
We install them on the wall. And then,
wow. So how many Teslas do you say there in Ghana?
We have 3. I've heard someone also has Model 3.
Model 3.
Yeah, he's been using it for a while. There's more than that. I'm sure there's more than that.
Yeah.
There are some people, they don't want to be known.
They just keep their profile low.
Yeah.
Okay. You show us the engine. I just want to see. This is one of your past cars to convert, right?
Yeah.
Wow. So basically, remove the engine.
Yeah, that's no engine.
So it's like you just have the fan.
Yeah,
what is
this? The motor and then the controller.
Oh, the motor and the controller.
Yeah.
So the rest is null and void.
Yeah.
Wow. And where did you learn about this?
It was just like a magic, I'm so
passionate about this.
I mean, electronics, I love it. Before, when I work for people, I don't even charge them because I just like what I'm doing. They just say, take this.
Wow.
Amazing. So it's something that I love so much, which I always do.
As you can't even hear a sound from it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was going to ask if he has started anything.
Guys moving, guys, and you can't hear a sound.
Yeah.
That's the advantage of EVs, and I just hope our continent is going to adapt the EVs, electric cars, for the future, and this will really help a lot in terms of cleaning the environment, as well as saving cost. You save a lot of cost in the long term. How many months does it take to change?
If I'm really serious about it, I can take 2 weeks to do it.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
With you take everything out and change change everything.
Yeah.
Wow. Somebody wants to do the change from normal regular diesel or petrol car to EV. How does it get to contact you?
We are in Accra, Pashuman, and the phone number is.
Yeah, just give your number. Plus 233.
Yeah, plus 233 24 27 2244.
We've heard from Abeku, so if in case you need to get in touch with Abeku, please don't hesitate to reach him. He's doing some amazing job. Apart from changing the cars to electric, is there anything else you do in your garage?
Yeah, we do a lot. We do. When I say sound system in a car, I mean sound, clean, crystal sound. That is what we do here. It can cost you about $10,000, $15,000 just to put music in your car.
But crisp.
I mean, sound. We're talking about clean sound. Wow. See, when we're doing that, we can put as big as 18-inch in a car. 18-inch speaker
in your car.
Subwoofer in a car.
Wow.
Yes, we do that. And then we put the mid-ranges and then the tweeters and so on. We just scatter them in the car, position them in a way you can feel the sound, surround sound.
I can imagine with the cost it comes with the...
I mean, you feel. I did one in a Maserati.
Yeah.
It was a brand new from the factory. When it came, the guy said, I don't like the sound. He came, I teared the whole car up, took everything they put in, and put
in Ghana, the
in
Maserati.
Ghana, yes. I don't have pictures of it. I put two 15-inch speakers.
Yeah, guys, I've been asking about Porsche cars, and everybody's directing me to my brother here. So I can tell you for sure, everybody who in Ghana with the best of the best cars, I'm sure always contact you whenever they want something.
Yeah.
So man, I'm really honored at least to have met you as well. You used to produce music, all the gospel hits.
Yeah, all the gospel hits.
For which year?
We do all music, but gospel.
Yeah.
We took the lead for 4 years.
For 4 years.
Yeah.
That is from when to when?
From 2000, the studio was built 2002.
Yeah.
But we started, controlling this, the gospel music
Production.
production in 2004, 2008.
And all the hits were from your studio.
All the hits comes from our studio.
Man.
Every hit you hear.
So that's why you're saying until to date in terms of music,
Yes.
it's like it's in your DNA.
Yes.
Wow.
Sound. I mean, talking about sound. I'm going to put some music here when you come.
So you're planning to have music on this car?
Big time.
Look at how much.
Yeah. What I want you also to do is to, since you are in the media business,
Yes.
you find people who have, electric cars who have problems. They really they want to solve them. You can.
Yeah, I told you there's the Kenyan, the first person to buy a Tesla Model X was complaining that he needed to do the upgrade. He called the UK.
We can do it. We can do it.
I will let him know. I'll let him know.
We will do it straightforward.
It's straightforward.
No
Because
problem.
he called, it was told we don't cover Africa region, so it was a big problem for me.
That has no problem. We will do it.
I will let Mr. Patel
Our
know.
Teslas are working here, so
Why not
Kenya?
Why not Kenya? It's the same region.
Yeah.
Africa.
Africa.
So do you ever regret coming back to Africa?
I really love to be here.
You really love it.
Yes,
You don't regret leaving the US.
Even my social security, I don't even think about it.
You forgot
No,
everything.
I forgot everything.
It's like this
Yeah,
is your
this
motherland.
yes. I love
Thank you,
it here.
thank you. I'm so happy
Yeah.
and so glad to have met you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Asante. So these are your students?
Yeah.
What are you gonna say, boss?
Hello.
So he's there. You said he's there.
Yeah, he's the technical man.
Oh, hello, brother. Hello. So how's it been, man, to convert cars, normal cars to EV?
Right. I could see now the world is moving as fast as we can see.
Yeah.
So now the system is doing away with the fuel cars and gas and all that. So
Yeah.
I could see that converting fuel cars to electric cars will be much efficient and much help to the future. So that is why Mr. Kweku has come up with this plan and this invention,
Yeah.
which we also have united with him because we are looking at the future, not now, and where Africa can get to in the future. That is where we all want to come with him into the future.
Amazing, amazing. So how do you feel whenever you've completed just changing the car and it works? What is the feeling?
Right. Thank you so much for this question. I am originally, or my profession is electrical.
Yeah.
I do electrical house wiring and stuff like that. So I always want to have work that is associated to
the same
my
field.
work. I don't want to go out of my
Field.
my field.
Yes.
So when I heard it that he invented the car,
Yeah.
I checked on YouTube and I saw the car, I saw the man, I didn't believe it. I didn't initially believe it. So I have one boss who is always challenging me to do something extra for myself. So he's actually a cousin to him. So he pushed
It's
me.
in your blood.
He pushed me to him to go. So when I came, I realized what he did. I checked the car, what I saw on YouTube. When I checked it here, it was the same. I said, wow. Then I think I would love to be in it. So I came. Actually, he took us as his own sons. So he's free with us. We play. He teach us. He tell us do this, do that. We are all doing it, and gradually we are ongoing. He's an amazing man, and
I'm also honored to meet him as well. So it's a great movement, and I hope to see your brand somewhere. You
Yeah.
know, the dream that you have goes to a greater heights, you know.
Definitely, not
So
long
that,
from
yeah,
now.
for the goodness of our continent, Africa.
Yes.
So
I'm even building my car from scratch, and that's the
you're building your car from scratch.
Yeah, that's the frame I've started working on.
Wow.
Yeah, from scratch. Everything will be done by myself. Yeah, from scratch, straight away. So this is the frame for the car. You know, right now, what we are trying to do is to do things on our own, and then this is a beginning of us making our, you know, building our own car, constructing our own car
from scratch.
From scratch, complete. And these are the chassis. You know, these are the chassis which we are putting together.
I'll be calling you on WhatsApp to update me the progress.
Okay.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
From scratch.
Wow.
I just started it 3 days ago.
And it will still be an electric car?
It's electric car.
It's an electric car.
We are not going, you know, no fuel thing here. We don't want to
Amazing,
see
amazing,
everything
amazing.
electric.
Keep it.
Everything electric.
Wow,
So,
guys, this is just an inspirational and an amazing story for you guys. And if you're amazed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. So, yeah, this is for the goodness of our country, goodness for our continent. Yeah, and anything black for the good.
Anything black is good.
Anything black is good. And I just like your son. I see him driving already. He's already crafted how to build a car, an electric car.
That car, he dismantled everything. He just put it together.
He dismantled everything and put it
right on the floor here.
Wow.
And he was using this jack.
Wow, wow, wow. Build his own car. Just imagine. Guys, just imagine electrifying your own car. You find a toy, then you make it an electric car. Isn't it amazing? So instead of pulling it or waiting for somebody to push for you, you just drive it by yourself. Then, good job.
Talk about it.